Today I want to show you something truly special, because assassin bugs are among the most fascinating small hunters in nature, using patience, sudden speed, and remarkable precision to overpower prey much larger than themselves, proving that real strength often hides in the smallest creatures. They also reveal a world we rarely notice, since these silent insects live in leaves, cracks, and shadows where they develop complex hunting strategies that demonstrate how clever and adaptable even the tiniest creatures can be. At first glance, the unusual body structure of assassin bugs stands out because their long and powerful proboscis is not only used to hold prey, but also to inject a paralyzing secretion that liquefies the victim's insides, allowing them to consume their food as if drinking through a straw. Their angular shape combined with fast, precise movement shows that these creatures are perfectly adapted to life in hiding, since they can strike with lightning speed while using very little energy, creating one of the most efficient hunting methods in the insect world. In their natural environment, assassin bugs rely heavily on camouflage, as many species display colors and patterns that make them resemble plain leaves, dry twigs, or small shadows, allowing them to remain unnoticed by potential prey and wait patiently until the perfect moment for an attack arrives. Their choice of habitats also shows how remarkably flexible they are, since they can survive in tropical forests, dry savannas, gardens, and even inside human homes, proving that these small hunters possess impressive adaptability and appear wherever suitable hiding places and prey are available. When hunting, assassin bugs display an impressive combination of patience and precision, as they remain completely motionless for minutes, observe even the smallest movement around them, and then strike in a single lightning-fast moment that catches their prey off guard and leaves almost no chance to escape. They also use their powerful proboscis as a highly specialized weapon, because it allows them not only to pierce but to inject a paralyzing secretion that quickly weakens a victim's body, giving them full control of the attack while keeping themselves safe from harm. A closer look at their diet reveals how versatile assassin bugs truly are, because they hunt not only small insects such as flies, ants, or beetle larvae, but also attack larger prey whenever the opportunity arises, making them an important part of natural balance and helping keep many pest species under control. Their flexible hunting strategy also shows that they can easily adapt to different types of prey, since they either wait patiently or actively search for food depending on the situation, proving that these small hunters possess a remarkably wide range of abilities and thrive in almost any environment. At first glance, assassin bugs often appear modest in size, as most species measure only 1 to 3 centimeters in length. Yet this compact build makes them highly efficient hunters because they can slip into tiny cracks, beneath leaves, or into narrow crevices where they remain completely unnoticed while waiting for prey. Their size also shows that true strength does not depend on bulk, since these small insects possess powerful muscles, fast reflexes, and highly specialized hunting tools that allow them to overpower even larger or defensive prey, making them some of the most effective miniature predators in nature. During mating, assassin bugs display remarkably cautious behavior, as the male approaches the female slowly and with controlled movements to avoid being mistaken for a threat, creating a complex interaction of approach, touch and chemical signals that requires complete calm and precision from both insects. It also becomes clear that this phase is crucial for species, because after successful mating, the female often deposits numerous eggs and attaches them carefully in protected locations, allowing well-developed young to hatch later, already showing the characteristic traits of small assassin bugs. After hatching from the carefully placed eggs, young assassin bugs begin life as small, but already remarkably capable nymphs, since they possess a shortened proboscis, fast reflexes, and a strong hunting instinct that becomes more refined with each molt and allows them to catch prey independently at an early stage. Their development also shows how precisely nature shapes these creatures, because every growth phase brings new abilities and gradually transforms the nymphs into fully equipped hunters that act just as efficiently, adaptively, and silently as adult assassin bugs. Although assassin bugs rarely attract attention near humans, encounters can still occur because some species live in gardens, on patios, or even inside homes, yet they usually remain harmless and only deliver a defensive bite when they feel threatened or are touched accidentally, showing that their behavior is protective rather than aggressive. It also becomes clear that respectful distance is the best precaution, since these insects neither seek out humans nor initiate attacks, but simply defend their personal space, meaning that calmly stepping back and avoiding direct contact is enough to prevent conflicts and allow these fascinating small hunters to continue their role undisturbed. Although assassin bugs are skilled hunters, they also face natural enemies, as birds, spiders, and larger insects can detect their movements despite good camouflage and seize any opportunity to capture them, revealing that even precise predators must remain constantly alert to survive in their environment. Their behavior in danger situations also shows how intelligently they respond, because they either freeze completely, drop instantly to the ground, or escape into dense foliage, allowing them to maintain remarkable control even in critical moments, and proving that survival often depends on quick decisions and perfect adaptation. The more time one spends observing assassin bugs, the clearer it becomes how extraordinary these small hunters truly are, because their combination of camouflage, precision, patience, and lightning-fast strikes reveals a level of efficiency rarely expected from such tiny creatures, and reminds us how complex even the most inconspicuous forms of life can be. Their quiet presence also reveals a unique kind of beauty, since they fulfill their role in the ecosystem without noise, without display, and without seeking attention, proving that true fascination often lies in hidden details that only appear when we look closely and allow ourselves to appreciate nature in all its depth. A closer look at the different species of assassin bugs quickly reveals how diverse these small hunters truly are, because some display bright warning colors, others rely on unusual body shapes for camouflage, and still others have evolved exceptionally long proboscises that allow them to reach prey hidden deep within narrow spaces. The wide range of their adaptations also shows that each species has found its own way to thrive in its environment, since some hunt within dense foliage, others patrol actively on the ground, and a few even use subtle social strategies, revealing an astonishing diversity within the world of assassin bugs that becomes visible only when each species is viewed individually. Once we understand how assassin bugs function within their environment, it becomes clear that they provide quiet yet valuable support for humans because they reduce pest insects, stabilize natural cycles, and help keep plants and animals in healthy balance without requiring any intervention from us. Their subtle work also shows that even small creatures can have a significant impact, since their hunting activity regulates entire insect populations and indirectly protects our gardens, fields, and forests, proving that their contribution in nature is far greater than one might assume at first glance. When all the traits of assassin bugs are viewed together, it becomes clear how seamlessly they fit into nature's larger structure, because their hunting, camouflage, development, and ecological role interlock like precise gears and reveal that every detail of their existence serves a purpose far greater than their small size suggests. It also becomes evident that these creatures offer a quiet lesson about balance and adaptation, since they contribute to the world without seeking attention, without causing disturbance, and without demanding significance, proving that true importance often arises where we least expect it, in the hidden and the small. To close this episode, I want to thank you, because if these small assassin bugs fascinated you as much as they fascinated me, I would be truly happy if you support the channel by leaving a like and clicking subscribe, since gestures like these help me discover more unique creatures and bring them to life in future films. And if you feel like it, you can also leave a short comment, because every bit of feedback shows me that these quiet wonders of nature are not forgotten. And for that, I want to thank you, as your attention helps these stories continue and reach more people.